The city of Newton celebrated Juneteenth to commemorate the end of slavery in Texas on June 19, 1865. Texas was the last state of the Confederacy with institutional slavery. Newton celebrated with 100 people in attendance. June 19th, also known as Juneteenth, is a holiday that celebrates the emancipation of African Americans who were enslaved in the United States. In Newton, Massachusetts, residents came to Hyde Playground to celebrate the now federal holiday for the first time in the city's history. The event drew in around 100 people, all who came to learn about the holiday and understand what it means in present-day America. John Rice of the Hyde Community Center, along with several other groups, were responsible for putting this together.
We were planning this for a while. Armando was started talking about having an event in Newton, and we hoped that he would bring the event here.
Massachusetts Senator Ed Markey introduced the bill to make Juneteenth a federal holiday. It was signed by President Joe Biden last Thursday. Despite the accomplishment in Washington, D.C., those in Newton say more must be done.
I think it all starts in the school systems. I mean, I think that I have went to Newton Public Schools from 2008 to 2021. I just graduated, and it wasn't really till 2020 that we started hearing that maybe some of the stuff we're learning in history class isn't right. That's just a small step. I think another thing is more affordable housing.
I believe that any sort of initiative like that really shows the spirit of the community and the sort of passion and commitment that the community has for certain causes, particularly this one with racial justice, racial equity. I do believe, though, that there is a lot more work to be done. I believe that not just attending these events or participating in them, but actually speaking to our locally elected officials.
The event itself consisted of speakers calling for change in the country's institutions, a presentation of music from an up-and-coming young black artist, and even a speech from Mayor Ruth Ann Fuller, who is optimistic in tackling equity issues.
Continue with good trouble. It's great to have a celebration of Juneteenth, but we have to take that the spirit today and keep turning Newton into an anti-biased, anti-racist community.
The event wrapped up with a reading of the Emancipation Proclamation by 4 Newton North students. Miles Levin, one of the students, had this to say.
All I can say is I'm my ancestors' wildest dreams.
Adam Bass, Newton News, Newton Highlands.